Roar and Wings takes you into the heartbeat of danger, where one blink could cost a life. The Cobra doesn't hunt, it performs. Each strike is a symphony of precision, speed, and lethal beauty. This isn't fear, it's evolution, fine-tuned to perfection. Today, we journey into the world of the Cobra, a creature revered and feared in equal measure. We'll decode the secrets behind its iconic stance, its lightning-fast attack, and the potent venom it wields. But we'll also discover a side to this serpent that few ever see: its intelligence, its restraint, and its vital role in the delicate balance of nature. So stay with us as we uncover the truth behind the legend of the Cobra strike. Let's begin with the most iconic feature of the Cobra: its hood. When you see that hood flare, it's not just a threat. It's a masterpiece of biological engineering and psychological warfare. This isn't just skin, it's an intricate system of elongated ribs and specialized muscles. When a Cobra feels threatened, it contracts these muscles, pushing the ribs outward and stretching the loose skin of its neck. The effect is instantaneous and dramatic. It transforms from a slender snake into a formidable, imposing figure, often doubling its apparent size. But why? It's all about intimidation. The hood display is a visual warning, a universal back-off signal. For many predators, this sudden change in shape is startling enough to make them reconsider their attack. On the back of the hood, many species, like the spectacled cobra, have patterns that look like eyes. These false eyes can confuse a predator, making them hesitate or attack the wrong end of the snake, giving the cobra a crucial moment to escape or reposition. This hypnotic display isn't just for show. It's a highly effective defense mechanism that often prevents a physical confrontation altogether. It's a brilliant evolutionary strategy that says, "I am dangerous, and you do not want to test me." It's a bluff, but a bluff backed by one of the most sophisticated weapons in the animal kingdom. Now, let's deconstruct the strike itself. When the Cobra decides to attack, it's a breathtaking display of biomechanical perfection. We're talking about an action that's over in the blink of an eye, literally. A Cobra strike can be completed in as little as 50 to 90 milliseconds. To put that in perspective, a human blink takes about 100 to 150 milliseconds. You could miss the entire event just by blinking at the wrong time. How is this incredible speed possible? It's not just about muscle. It's a chain reaction of stored elastic energy. Think of it like a catapult. The Cobra contracts powerful muscles in its neck and upper body, coiling and loading them with potential energy. When it releases this tension, the energy is converted into kinetic force with explosive speed. It's a marvel of timing and precision. The snake's brain calculates the distance, trajectory, and targets movement in a fraction of a second. Its specialized vertebrae and muscles allow for an incredible range of motion, enabling it to strike from various angles with pinpoint accuracy. This isn't just a lunge, it's a guided missile of flesh and bone, a system honed over millions of years to ensure that when it strikes, it rarely misses. Of course, the strike is only half the story. The real weapon is delivered at the very tip of this lightning-fast motion: the venom. Cobra venom is a complex and deadly cocktail, primarily neurotoxic. But what does that actually mean? Let's break it down. When the fangs pierce the skin, the venom is injected directly into the victim's bloodstream. The neurotoxins within it are like molecular saboteurs. Their primary target is the nervous system. These toxins race to the neuromuscular junctions, which are the critical points where your nerves communicate with your muscles. They bind to the receptors there, effectively blocking the signals from the brain. Imagine your brain is sending a command to your diaphragm, telling it to breathe. With the neurotoxin in place, that message never arrives. The muscle simply doesn't get the instruction. The result is a progressive paralysis. It starts with drooping eyelids and difficulty swallowing, but it quickly moves to the respiratory muscles. Without medical intervention, the victim is unable to breathe, leading to respiratory failure while remaining fully conscious. It's a terrifyingly efficient weapon, a secret formula that has made the Cobra one of the most successful predators and survivors on the planet. Given the lethality of its venom, you might think a cobra strikes to kill at every opportunity. But here, we uncover one of the most fascinating aspects of this creature: its intelligence and restraint. Producing venom is metabolically expensive. It takes time and energy for the snake to replenish its supply. Wasting it on something it doesn't intend to eat is a poor survival strategy. Because of this, cobras are masters of the dry bite. A dry bite is when a cobra bites defensively but intentionally withholds its venom. It's a powerful warning shot. The snake is communicating its capability without deploying its ultimate weapon. Studies have shown that a significant percentage of defensive bites from cobras are dry. This demonstrates a remarkable level of control and decision-making. The snake assesses the situation. Is this a predator I need to neutralize, or is it a clumsy animal or human that has simply wandered too close? In the latter case, a painful bite is often enough to send the message. This dance of defense shows that the cobra isn't a mindless killer. It's a calculated survivor that understands the value of its resources and uses them wisely. It chooses when to be a warrior and when to be a diplomat. This brings us to a crucial point often overlooked in the sensationalized stories about cobras. These snakes are not villains, they are guardians of balance. In their natural habitats, from the forests of Asia to the savannas of Africa, cobras play an indispensable role in their ecosystems. What do they primarily eat? Rodents. In many agricultural regions, rats and mice can decimate crops, leading to food shortages and economic hardship for human communities. Cobras are one of nature's most effective forms of pest control. By keeping rodent populations in check, they help protect food supplies and prevent the spread of diseases carried by these pests. Their presence is a sign of a healthy, functioning ecosystem. However, due to habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and fear-driven persecution, many cobra populations are under threat. When we misunderstand these animals and see them only as a danger, we risk removing a key player from the environment, with cascading negative effects. Conservation efforts are vital, focusing on educating communities about snake behavior, promoting coexistence, and protecting the natural spaces these magnificent creatures call home. Recognizing their importance is the first step toward ensuring their survival, and in turn, the health of our planet. So the next time you see a cobra, whether in a documentary or from a safe distance in the wild, look beyond the fear. See the evolutionary artist, the master of biomechanics, the intelligent survivor. See the creature that wears a crown in the form of its hood and carries a scepter of lightning in its strike. The cobra story is not just one of venom and danger. It's a story of beauty, strategy, and ecological importance. It's a reminder that every creature, no matter how feared, has a purpose and a place in the intricate web of life. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the world of the cobra. If you found this journey as fascinating as we did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to Roar and Wings for more incredible stories from the wild. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. We'll see you in the next one.